Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, let's take a look at the Xvive A58 Wireless System. So that's this little guy that I've got plugged in over here. So this is a transmitter and I've got a receiver that's plugged into my audio interface, and it gives me a sort of hassle-free setup in my studio setup where I'm not tripping up over cables. And this is actually from personal experience, because in my studio over here, in my YouTube studio, if you can call it, I've got my door over there, I've got my camera over here, I've got a whole bunch of cables that are lying over here, and I've had an experience before where I've had my guitar cable lying over here. I get up and I walk and I tripped over my cable, it pulled down my camera and my display monitor and broke it. So from personal experience, going wireless is hassle-free and it solves a lot of problems. So let's take a look at this device, how you can use it, and the specs on it, and what it can provide for you as a musician. So let's talk a bit more about the setup and the specs on this unit. So it's really easy to install. You've basically got a transmitter device and a receiver device. You turn it on and set the channel. There's 6 channels on here. Then you plug it into your guitar, and then the other receiver is plugged into either your amp or your audio interface. You set it to the same channel and you're good to go. So speaking more about the specs now, it's a 5.8 gigahertz wireless system. It's got high resolution audio at 24-bit and 48 kilohertz. And you've got up to 5 hours of battery life on these units, and they're really easy to charge. You just unplug it, get the included USB cable, plug it in over here, let it charge, and then plug it back in again. Now, for the range, you've got up to 100 feet as a range, but I don't really need that. I'm working in the studio. I'm not going very far. So it just makes it really easy for me just to switch guitars. I can just unplug this, plug it in another guitar, and there I go. I'm ready to go. I don't have to worry about the hassle of long cables running around in my studio. And you've got up to 6 channels. So if you get more transmitter devices, you can have them plugged into multiple instruments, and you just have to turn it off, turn it on again, and then switch instruments. So easy changeover between multiple instruments. And what's really nice about the design is this sort of swivel end over here on the 1/4-inch jack. So you can change that angle so it fits within all types of guitars and input jacks. So over on this guy over here, I've got it plugged in like this. Then on my Jazz Master over here with that Fender style socket, I can plug it in there, and it fits in perfectly, not getting in the way of anything. So it really fits all types of guitars, doesn't get in the way, and really is hassle-free. Now, I was a bit worried that there might be some noise or interference with this device, but that really wasn't an issue. It was just plug and play, and I got great audio quality coming from this, going into the receiver, and then coming into my DAW. So compared to some of those sort of big battery pack wireless systems that you have to use, this really is a very ergonomical design. It's small and compact and just easy just to plug and play. So that's all I've got to really say about this device. It is small, it's easy to set up, and it just works. And it's making my life a lot easier. I'm not having as many cables lying around over the place, and I'm not tripping up over my guitar cables as I'm walking around or in and out of my studio. So I'd really like to thank Xvive for sending me this device. It has really made my studio life a bit easier with less cables lying all over the place. So I'd highly recommend you checking it out if you want an easy wireless system that you can set up on your instruments. So that's it for this video. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, or if you haven't already, click on that subscribe button. And also don't forget to click on that notification bell to be notified of my future videos. I'll catch you in the next one.